just want to say one thing to the fans and everybody in Gator Nation. I'm sorry. Extremely sorry. You know, we were hoping for an undefeated season. That was my goal. Something Florida's never done here. But I promise you one thing. A lot of good will come out of this. You have never seen any player in the entire country play as hard as I will play the rest of the season. And you never see someone push the rest of the team as hard as I will push everybody the rest of the season. And you never see a team play harder than we will the rest of this season. God bless.
You made it. You made it. Let's make it free. F it. You made it. Congratulations. I still got 4,700 of you. Goddamn. 4,700. Woo! 4,700. Damn. I was supposed to get more you out than that. You made it. You made it. You're one crazy MF, but you made it. I'm a clip investor. I invest in KLIP. Big dividend from that coming soon. I'm going to reinvest that dividend in some others from S-Ball and YBTC into into my car. Yeah, that's it, baby. Okay, DJ. We'll stop for a little bit. Congratulations. You made it. You made it. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Wow. You thought it would never end. Me neither. There were days I wondered. But I felt it recently. You're going to get everything you ever asked for. No more. I don't want to make promises. But you're going to get everything you ever asked for. You see, all of my bills are going to be paid passively within 5 or 6 days of the next month. There's nothing special about June. That's not because June is a quarterly month and I'm getting a quarterly dividend. That's not why. That's not why. Of course, I'm also going to have money left over to invest just after those dividends. And I'm going to reinvest those into YBIT, the Yield Max Synthetic Covered Call ETF on Bitcoin, MRNY for Moderna, MSFO for Microsoft, MSTY for MicroStrategy, CONY for Coinbase, AMZY for Amazon, and of course I also own AMZP for Amazon from Curve. And also for YBIT, YBTC runs almost the exact same strategy. But that also, Bitcoin and Amazon could be 2 dividends a month. Microsoft, MSFO, and MSFY could also be 2 dividends a month. And so I'm also planning to invest for some hard assets, lower expense ratios, OXLC, Oxford Lane Capital, Pan American Silver, OUNZ, and Medical Properties Trust. But you made it. You made it. I made it. I made it a bit ago. I was putting y'all through the ringer. I don't charge anyone money, so I had to figure out, what am I gonna do here? Moderna blended with mRNY, Nvidia blended with Nvidia blended with NVDY, Coinbase blended with CONY. In this video, Disney blended with DISO. Just a few examples of incredible dividend opportunities. Nvidia, Coinbase, holy cow. Even just MSTY, but Amazon blended with AMZ. What kind of life-changing in the money position is that? My Bitcoin position, oh my gosh, that's one of the best in the money positions ever. And I'll be honest, I didn't even know BITO would pay a dividend. But YBTC and CONY, I knew they would. Coinbase blended with CONY, Nvidia blended with Nvidia. Soon, maybe. Amazon blended with AMZ, and even some that I missed. Microsoft blended with MSFO, MSFY. That's 2 dividends a month from Microsoft. 2 dividends a month from Bitcoin. Probably 3 dividends a month from the S&P. Anyway, you guys are winners for something, because I hit a threshold this week. I hit a threshold where there's just too much. There's too much stocks. There's too much stocks. There's too much ETFs. There's too many reinvestments. There's too many's. I can't. Nothing else is gonna even have time. It's starting June 1st. Nothing else is even going to have time than stocks. And so for all the people who have wished that, yes, you're gonna get all that. I'm gonna tell you everything I invest in for free. I'm gonna give you all my technical analysis, and it's only gonna be stocks. It's not because I'm making big decisions. It's because of time. And I also just want to reward you, and reward me. Sometimes it's okay to go through phases of your life, and Puppy Trades has ended a phase of its life. It is time to stick to stocks. I have become an extraordinarily accomplished, just from income and living standards alone perspective, member of this profession. I am at a point where I can give all my analysis to not for entertainment purposes, obviously. Honestly, the biggest reason that I do this analysis is for my own. The same reason sports athletes watch film. It's the exact same reason. Exact same reason. But yes, you made it. 3 big reinvestments a month. I'm going to post exactly the proportion. Exactly. All the videos are going to be stock analysis videos. It's all automated. It's so great. 4,770 people listen to genuinely every opinion I have to say about the world. And yes, every single one of them did affect my market analysis in a broad way. But now we've gotten so successful. The dividend reinvestments and the dividend growth and the asset backing, they're so high. There's not time for any extra. So congratulations, you made it. Disney on the strangle screen. Wave 1, Wave 2, Wave 3. Highest reading on the RSI right here. Shallow Wave 4, Wave 5 that ends with momentum divergence. An ABC correction where the length of Wave A placed at the Wave B high is where Wave C ended. Above 95.05, which is the 161.8% extension. I'm looking for the length of Wave 1 placed at the Wave 2 low to give Disney a Wave 3 target. I own DISO and I'm going to hold it. The total returns of blindly averaging into DISO are positive, but they're not great right now compared to other yield max ETFs. But for Disney itself, I expect it to turn around, and thus I expect the total returns for DISO to turn around on that blind average test. I'm looking for Disney to hold above 95.05 and head up to the 140s. So that's Disney, and that would just be a Wave 3 target. I'm going to get into some other stocks. Let's get some music. I got some labeling to do. Let's get some music. What are y'all feeling? What are y'all feeling? What are we feeling here? I like this one. We're gonna do some roller coaster stocks. All right, I hope you don't mind. Roller coaster stocks with unusual options volume. Let's have some fun.
What do you want to do tonight? The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Who the fuck is this Joey badass nigga, Shaq? Hey yo, who the fuck passed you the mic and said that you could flow? Point them out, bitch, I wanna know. Who the fuck passed you the mic?
Check. Puffin' on stramonium, underground like potholes, but going fly sold. These bars like Garden, that's Smithsonian. These folks is for custodians, homeless men, honey, overgen dude. Rising my lifetime looking at red fallopian too. They like yo Joey, you rule. I'm like if only you knew. I'm only in school for cosmology, that's why I act as lonely as you. You see, I'm wise behind my ears and my peers, so my voice over the sneers is the only way they hear. But I got behind my membrane, but I've been smoking chem strain, so lately I've been having hard times with remembering and be patient. My studies prove Egyptians ain't shit, cause I believe that we could be like Neo in the Matrix. But fuck it, I'm erratic, Mama locked me in the attic, please, till I draw a static in my somatic anatomy and come out imputed with future pictures and blueprints and illmatics. I've been going raw, this is how I feel rapping. We gave y'all certain tactics, so y'all can't even gas us. We taught you how to be prepared, but still attacking the masses. Y'all better get y'all gases, cause we about to annihilate. New Babylon at my empire gates in the empire state. I'm on the highest platform, look at the way they platform. Never fuck with phony man, cause I don't like my back torn. Nigga ask Quan, it's that top ramen you ain't used to. Keep it neutral to school with and tell her no beef like noodles. Keep it neutral, just so you can scoop. I tell her no beef like noodles. It's world domination, nation. You tuned into my station. Always got the doobie in the motherfucking Nathan. Always got the trees. So what the fuck you mean I ain't about to rise to the top with my fucking world domination, nation. You tuned into my station. Always got the doobie in the motherfucking Nathan. Always got the trees. So what the fuck you mean I ain't about to rise to the top with my fucking team?
Hey yo, who the fuck passed you the mic and said that you could flow? Point them out, bitch, I wanna know. Who the fuck passed you the mic? Hey yo, who the fuck passed you the mic and said that you could flow? Point them out, bitch, I wanna know. Who the fuck passed you the mic?
Let's look at Six Flags real quick. Real quick. Let's look at the unusual options volume. Not the first time. This was the exact same, almost the exact same reading as yesterday. Six Flags on the screen. We see 1,374% unusual, 99% call bias. So, and that's not the first time. Let's look at this. Check these fundamentals for a sec. Remarkably positive for a beaten down stock. Positive annual income, $1 billion in annual sales, and price to sales only 1.45. Makes me want to check. Now we do see negative earnings. That's interesting. It had negative earnings despite having positive income. Typically, annual income being positive is going to correlate with earnings being positive, but not always. Earnings per share for the trailing 12 months is positive, but most recent earnings were negative. That's quite interesting. Anyway, typically annual income, annual sales, and earnings per share are all going to be on the same side as zero. Looks like they had a bad quarter, but we see this unusual options volume. Let's look at here. Negative interest coverage ratio and negative return on equity. So there are some interesting aspects being done in the accounting side of how this company reports its income. Anyway, 98% institutional shareholder volume. The dividend, no dividend to speak of. We know what Six Flags is. I'm sure you know what Six Flags is. Hopefully, I mean, unless you hate fun, you should know what Six Flags is. Roller coasters, baby. Let's look at this wave count of Six Flags. Let's look at the Greeks actually first. Where were these options bought? Not front month. See, notice most people think less liquid is bad, but less liquid can sometimes give you a very clear view. I mean, holy crap, this is a ton of money. I mean, good lord, this is a massive position. 20,000 contracts for 265. Okay, so go multiply 20,000 times 265. Add it to 20,000 times 78. That's how much money is spent. If you want to find out the delta equivalency, multiply those numbers by 57 and 26 instead of 265 and 78. But wow, we see the clear expiration for September. So it's a very clear bull bet. It's not some outlandish idea. They clearly bet on the next quarter. Big rally in Six Flags. Of course, they might just want to exercise these options. I'm looking for 18.29 to hold. A little tighter would be from this low. A wave 1 and a wave 2 forms in black. I'm going to make it a smaller degree. But yeah, interesting for Six Flags. Lots of options volume. that's unusual. Second day in a row I've seen that reading. And then let's look at this right here. We see was this the chart? Okay. I must be thinking of a different chart right here. Anyway, yeah, I was gonna put on the time fibs. I thought I had Six Flags on some nice time fibs. Nothing really going on there. I think the only time fibs for Six Flags would be that on the big picture, it would be for this ABC correction that they ended a wave 2 right here. So I do think it's interesting that looking at these time fibs, connecting the beginning of this ABC correction with its end, that this 2 time fib gave a really nice top signal, and this 3 time fib gave a really interesting bottom signal. So the kind of logic from there would be that this 5 time fib, should a wave 3 be in progress, would be the next kind of time fib signal. March of 2027 will be for wave 3 of wave C in red. I think less likely, I think more likely that would be wave 3 of wave C in black. Anyway, that's Six Flags, the subdivision for this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves up. Let's do the next one that had unusual option volume. I believe another roller coaster sock. So let's look at some fun. Ooh, Kelly Price. That's fun. Oh, actually, we'll do We Made It. Because you made it. You made it.
The only thing I'm seeing I'd like to put an amend on, perhaps a little more room here for the fixins. You know what I'm talking about?
Ooh, we're gonna have a lot of fixins?
We're gonna have so many fucking fixins up in this motherfucker. This shit's gonna go through the roof, man. God damn, I'm shitting gold these days.
You made it. You made it. You made it.
Turn me up just a little bit in the headphone. Worldwide. International.
Nigga, we made it. Hey. We made it. Nigga, we made it. Hey. Damn, we made it. Nigga, we made it. Hey.
You made it.
Hey. Nigga, we made it. Hey. We made it. Yeah.
She says she's working for Walgreens.
Not in the store at the head office. The hair was so good it makes sense why you work at the head office. In 2007, I sat in the lobby of Motown and waited. Now I walk into the building and go off like, nigga, we made it. When I walk through these halls, man, this beat should be playing. I just came to make sure you not missing no payments. Not turn this shit down while I issue my statement. He needed a moment of silence. Nigga, we made it. You fly out your lady, I fly out my latest. Bitches can't front on a kid anymore, man, they know what my name is. And if by chance she don't know who I am, she just know that I'm famous. I'ma just hand her a business card and say, nigga, we made it. And she gotta come through the hotel and pop it off for me. Then she go text her best friend like, girl, he got some good dick and money. Her friend hit her back like, I know that already. That nigga's amazing. Then I send a message to both of their asses like, nigga, we made it.
Kind of makes me wonder why the hell so many people are trying to tell me to slow down. Seems like motherfuckers should be shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.
Hey, we made it. Nigga, we made it. Hey, damn, we made it. Nigga, we made it. Hey, we made it. Hey, nigga, we made it. Hey, we made it. Yeah. If they with me, just know that they with it and bout it. If I said it, I meant it, there's no way around it. OVO reps up and P Rain is next up, watch you go crazy. When Baka came home for the holidays, I was like, nigga, we made it. And all of those lawyer fees, nigga, I paid it. My family get all of my loyalty, all of my patience. My life for your life, man, I wouldn't trade it. I would just look at you dead in your face and say, nigga, we made it. I swear that we made it. Sell off the ting, I'm a king of Jamaica. But I've been on that wave, that's why this year I tell ya, I don't need no favors.
Damn, Soulja Boy, stun on them haters.
Look at that wick.
And my resolution for New Year's is, nigga, we made it. You don't know how long I waited. I could have been waiting on tables. My karma's amazing. I'm not in the Caymans. Rented a 12-bedroom house just to sleep all the women we
I'm gonna keep buying AMZ, AMZY, and AMZP. 2 dividends a month from Amazon.
sign at the bottom like, nigga, we made it. Hey, we made it. Nigga, we made it. Hey, damn, we made it.
I remember standing in the hood, telling my partner and my mama, everything gonna be all good.
Nigga, we made it.
Damn, I'm up in Las Vegas. Damn, I never was supposed to have shit. Now my life is lavish. Every night fucking a bad bitch.
Nigga, we made it.
Copping a Lambo cab. The Billy 2 times I crashed.
Nigga, we made it. Look at them niggas' faces. Them niggas, they hate it. I look a nigga in the face and say, nigga, we made it.
Soulja Boy, stun on them haters. In these days, I don't need no favors.
Nigga, we made it.
You already know, man. Phone call back to the old hood, see what's going on. Nigga, we made it.
Okay, so let's look at PRKS real quick. I'll go quickly over what this is after I go through the chart analysis. I believe it had a 1, 2, 3 highest high on the RSI. We also see this classic 535 subdivision where wave 3 is the biggest wave, has the highest RSI reading, shallow wave 4 correction. Wave 5 is the length of wave 1, place the wave 4 low. That's the 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wave 1 / wave A. Wave 2 / wave B ends from this low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wave 1. A, B, C. Wave 2 correction. And then from that low, if 45.60 holds, we can see a wave 3 of wave 3 of wave 3 begin, figuring that from this low, a wave 1 and a wave 2 forms above 45.60 A wave 3 of wave 3 can begin. The largest invalidation, which is too wide right now, is 40.87. I'm looking for from this low, though, also that 45.60 not get broken. The true invalidation for a wave 3 to begin. Very clean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves up. Wave 1, wave A. Wave 2, wave B. From this low, wave 1, ABC, wave 2. Wave 3 of wave 3 of 1, 2, wave 3. Possibly in progress. I'll check the time fibs. We do see right here a very important time fib for this 5 on the weekly. Possibly a bull cycle beginning until 8/31/26. Potentially, we also see, if we don't take the small degree wave 1, but the large degree wave 1, again, a major signal for this wave 2, or this time fib wave 2 beginning. Also, I suspect, once again, summer of 2026 being where this wave 3 cycle ends. Very quickly, what is United Parks and Resorts, pup? It is an entertainment company, theme company, rehabilitates marine and terrestrial animals, a la SeaWorld, that are ill, injured, and orphaned, formerly known as SeaWorld. So this actually is SeaWorld. Very, very interesting. So SeaWorld and Six Flags. Let's look at this unusual options volume, the volatility in Greeks. What were the expiration? Right here, the front month, big money spent right here on these front months. We'll see if we had any more for the later months. Yeah, it looks like those were front months. Let's do one more value stock and call it a day.
Yo, that's the rolling. You know the boys are good. Check this out.
Oh Lord, baby, she got a flip phone. Damn, baby, I've been smoking and talking, and it's so potent, baby. We high, baby. And you got the silk Gucci by my man Ferg, baby. You a giant, baby. You stepping on these niggas' necks. Sometimes you gotta just ease that left foot off, baby, and then put your right foot on the top of their neck, baby, and choke them even harder. Cause you was a dog, you was a fucking champ. They're puppies, baby. They can't fuck with you, baby. Lord.
Racks on racks on racks. Dapper day all on my back. Double G all on my cap. Monogram on the Maybach. Testing that pussy like Pap. Eating that bitch from the back. Mumble rap all on that cat. No PUBG making it clap. I'm about to write Yami a letter. Tell him I'm doing way better. Plain Jane the song of the year. I'm busy just chasing the letters. I'm Calvin Klein model on billboards. I did a campaign with the fellas. Adidas that gave me another deal. And Hennessy too, they got cheddar. Shoot videos in the PJs. Then I go hop on a PJ. They sending me all these free clothes. Mama just put it on eBay. I run this shit like a relay. Niggas gon' have to press replay. Let me say hi to my daddy for me. And then that's the J for TJ.
God damn, nigga. When it be raining outside, nigga, you the umbrella, cause that shit just bounce off it with that Gucci. God, nigga, I'ma call you Chrissy Yawaguchi, baby, cause you just all over the fucking world with this shit, baby. Niggas cannot touch you.
Trench coat mob is a go-go catch. You don't wanna see a pretty scene get dressed. Fucking with the lords, no photo baggage. Niggas bring it close to the screen like a fat bitch. Even though my name is Denzel, no acting. Pop, pop, putting everything inside a casket. Track that, everything is gonna be a classic. Rap back, put that bitch inside a prophylactic. When I'm robbing, got no heart on double tapping. From a city built on coke and pistol packing. See you flagging and they packing what you lacking. Take you out and then they act like nothing happened. Amnesia, get rid of the heater. Back in the hood when they blowing no reefer. I follow the like when you follow the leader. Now a nigga overseas where they checking my visa. Look.
Lord, baby, what kind of flip phone you got? Is that a Nextel, baby? No, chirp, baby. This nigga got a boost, baby. What the fuck, nigga? You gotta step it up. You need to get
So the options for BCE were bought for December. Very heavy, very heavy. A lot of money spent right here for these December options on BCE. Huge money. Causing BCE to have 463% unusual options volume, 95% call bias.
get up, pull up to the place. Fucked up when we met up. Yeah, I'm getting buzz, but I never let up. I ain't seen a doctor, but I got my checkup. I'm playing chess.
From the slow, wave 1, ABC, wave 2, wave 3, highest high on the R side, shallow wave 4, and a wave 5 that ends with momentum divergence. In A, B, C correction, we never break this low of 31.66. Above that, wave 3 of wave 3 can be in progress for Canada's largest telecom provider.